Hi, I'm Diane Davis, and I'm a survivor of uterine and ovarian cancer. Biomarker testing played a huge role in my treatment. I was diagnosed with uterine cancer back when I was 44. I had surgery, and they thought they had gotten it all, so there was no further treatment at that time. But 7 years later, I started to have symptoms again, and they figured out that I had ovarian cancer. So I had more surgery. This time, they sent my tumor out for biomarker testing, and they started me on chemotherapy. But in spite of the chemo, my cancer returned within a couple months and had spread to my lymph nodes. At that point, my doctor wanted to try immunotherapy based on my biomarker testing. But my insurance company refused to cover it. They thought I should continue with the chemo, which wasn't working. Things were looking pretty hopeless at that point. And then my doctor suggested we try additional biomarker testing. The new results showed a mutation in my tumor that my doctor was very excited about. He said it would open up new treatment options for me down the road if my cancer came back. In the meantime, he was able to get approval from the insurance company for me to begin immunotherapy. He chose one that targeted my tumor's mutation. My doctor warned me that it might not work right away. I was amazed that even after one treatment, I immediately began to feel better, and I had very few side effects. I had a scan about 3 months after I began immunotherapy, and my tumor had completely disappeared. My doctor was so surprised, he said he had never seen anything like it. I'm 3 years out from the end of my treatment, and everything still looks good. Obviously, the big thing for me was the biomarker testing. But here's the thing. After my second biomarker test, I got a bill in the mail for over $20,000. And my insurance company refused to cover it. I just couldn't believe it. I didn't know what I was going to do. I just couldn't understand why my insurance company wouldn't cover biomarker testing when it clearly led to saving my life. I'm so grateful to be alive. I have 2 grandsons. One is 7 and one is 10. And that was probably my biggest fear when the chemo stopped working, was that I wouldn't get a chance to see them grow up, because that's pretty much where we were at that point. This time is so precious. Without biomarker testing and immunotherapy, I wouldn't have it. Nobody should be denied that, especially by an insurance company.